Your Excellency, before I even came to the zone, I've been hearing of you, both in the media and from my officers on the ground. I've been hearing how you've been assisting the police. The CP has told me how you bought vehicles. In fact, when I got to the zone, the first thing I was told is the governor of Oyo State has bought vehicle for all the divisions in Oyo State. That is unprecedented. Other governors will buy 5, 10, 20, 30, but the governor of Oyo State is buying vehicle for all the divisions in Oyo State. About 70-something of them. I want to thank you, sir. I don't understand Yoruba, but I will say a káàbọ̀, sir. They even told me that you even bought them a communication gadget, which is unprecedented, the only one in the country. No other state have had it so good. I want to thank you. In Lagos, that everybody thinks, the city of excellence and whatever, they have not been able to match up with you. I want to thank you very much for all that. These are the ones I can say outside for the press. There are others you are doing, which the commissioner told me, which I cannot say out. I want to thank you very much. Unlike Oliver Twist, we will ask for more. We want to ask for more, and I know you are going to assist and continuously assist us. I want to also beg, request His Excellency that the zone in Osogbo is also under your command. So the levy is made up of Osun and Oyo State. And to tell you the truth, Zone 11 is made up of 60% Oyo State and 40% Osun State because of the population in Oyo State. That is the plain truth. So I'm requesting that as you are giving out vehicles to your division, you should not forget us. Even 2 vehicles will be enough for us, Your Excellency. I want to thank you very much. I don't want to bore you with so much talk. I've heard of how much you've been assisting the police, and of course, I learned the IG himself was here and he saw himself too of what you have been doing for us. I want to thank you, and also the Commissioner of Police in Oyo State. I want to inform you that he's doing very well because I receive CTREP every morning from him, and what I see is 3 armed robbers arrested, 5 kidnappers arrested, 10 vehicles recovered from thieves. Those are the achievements I hear from here. He's doing a yeoman's job, and the police officers in Oyo State are doing very well. In fact, immediately I took over that first week, I had to transfer some police officers from the zone to Oyo State. The first thing I did was to transfer 25 police officers from the zone to Oyo State, because I know the enormity of job that is here in Oyo State. And more will be done. We are going to mop up policemen, possibly from any place, including the zone, the office. We'll mop them to Oyo, because I know Oyo State, the population in Oyo State is very high, and you know, normally when you have this population, some of those bad eggs will also come in. So we'll ensure that we populate Oyo State, and of course, I will also inform the IG so that more police officers will be posted here. Because I know you are welcoming the police, I know you are doing so much for the police. I will say thank you, and thank you, sir.
Let me use this opportunity to welcome you to Oyo State, and also congratulate you on taking over the zonal command for Zone 11. Like you rightly pointed out, Oyo State is, in terms of policing, is quite huge. It's a big state, 28,000 square kilometers. It's the biggest state in the entire southwest zone. You know, even if you take 3 of the states together, Lagos, Ogun, and Osun, they're still not as big as your state. Osun is about 8,000, Lagos 3,000, and then I think 18,000. There are 2,000 square kilometers still short of Oyo State. So it's a huge challenge. I mean, like the CP here will tell anyone, if you're going from here to Kishi, you probably spend maybe 5 hours on the road. And we share international border with the Republic of Benin, so policing here is really a very huge task. And if you now join the zone, if you join the zone, you had Osun to Oyo, it's almost like what you have for the rest of the southwest zone. So this is a big task, not just in terms of population, but the landmass also. And the dimension, we have, we share border with Kwara State. Almost a thin stretch of Kwara, passing through Shaki, we get into Niger. So if pressure is being put on bandits, insurgents in Niger State, they will filter down to Oyo State. So it's a huge assignment. But I will say that we have officers that are experienced, that have worked also all over the country, helping us. And if you take that with the dedication of the team in Oyo State, that is why Oyo State is one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria. It's because of the dedication and how we have been working together. And where we live here, I will just take you behind out there. We're not relenting in terms of supporting the security agencies in Oyo State. We've bought a new set of vehicles and gadgets that we want to distribute. The police will have, I think, some of them have been branded for the police. Other agencies will also have. And let me also publicly thank the CP Oyo and his officers and men. We do know that you have interagency rivalry, but it is to the clearest minimum in Oyo State. We all think in terms of keeping our state safe and secure first. So the cooperation has been really it's something that assisted us so much in securing the state. And just like as you receive a citrus from the CP, I also receive a citrus from him. Unfailingly, I think maybe sometimes he will send it 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. Sometimes I think he's sneaking in on me, thinking I'll be sleeping. He also will say, if you're not sleeping, I will also not sleep. And he will think maybe I don't read the details. I'm sure about 3 or 4 weeks ago, he sent something to me and then I became really confused. So I sent a message back to him at maybe 4:30 a.m. You've just confused me here. What exactly are you saying? And then we're able to resolve it. For me, it's an indication that we're both alive to our responsibilities in terms of securing the state. So we will extend that to the zone. And the good thing is, some of the things that we're doing shouldn't take too long to open up the link between Osogbo and Ibadan. Ideally, it shouldn't take more than 50 minutes, to come from Osogbo to Ibadan, and I believe that will be a reality. So once again, it's quite a big work here. Before you even came, I believe that we ordered for some care vehicles for SRS. Our first 100 days in office, we brought 100 of such vehicles. I asked them to buy 100 also, but had 5 of the higher grades, with 2 coming to the zone. I believe they should be delivered within the next 3-4 weeks, and then we will send the ones they're marked for the zone. We'll send it promptly. So please, we're here. I also like the fact that you conducted one of the best elections in the country in Kwara State. Your state, also, we didn't have much issues, and I think here was where they made the first declaration in the entire country. It was so peaceful that by 4 o'clock on Sunday, the declaration has been made. But the important thing is that democracy has come to stay in our country, and the police. It gladdens my heart that the police is also contributing its own quota, to stabilize democracy in this country. So I will encourage you to keep pushing in that direction, the officers and men of the Nigerian police. And finally, there's an issue that we may still treat it privately, but I've mentioned it to the CP in your state, and that is the issue of having roadblocks. I think we can do better in this age and time. Yesterday, when I was coming from Lagos, on the express coming from Lagos to Ibadan, somewhere, I think whether just before we entered Oyo State, or immediately we entered Oyo State, I saw mobile policemen, with a roadblock on the express road, and I felt, look, we are trying to bring investors here. He was in the vehicle with me, and I said, if I'm a first-time visitor to this area, and I'm coming from Lagos to visit Ibadan, and nobody mentioned to me that we're in a state of war or something like that, why should there be a roadblock? You know, put wood and all of those on the road and trying to stop people. Please, I want to appeal that even if you have to set up a task force or whatever you call it, with us pitching in to ensure that you're able to check this. We think if I'm a foreigner, I would think, are you people in a state of war, or why are you putting the barricade in the afternoon? Let's even say if it's the night, you can understand it a little bit that, well, you may need to slow things down if you receive emergency calls, but in the middle of the afternoon, I think we can do a bit better. So I want you to please look into that, and let's see what we can do together to encourage investment, to encourage the people also, the officers and men that are on patrol. They can sit out there or move around. I know also fuel has gone up, the price of fuel, so the cost of moving around also will have gone up. But with technology and what we're providing, where they can communicate from one place to the other, I think if we can achieve the same thing that we are, the same thing that we've achieved in Oyo State, without roadblocks and unnecessary show of agitation, I think I'll be much pleased. So I want to, once again, welcome you and to wish you a successful tour of duty at the Zona Command. Thank you and God bless.